Hello, hello, welcome everybody. Welcome everyone. How we doing? Hi. We're here for the next part of our hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke gauntlet of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. Hello, hello, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. How are we doing? What up, Weary? Yo, yo, yo. How you doing? Bum, 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 bum. What up, Jackson? What it do? What up, Crozzy? Ninja Gamer? Gary? Hello, hello. Welcome in, y'all. How you doing? Welcome into the final pre-vacation stream. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Been pretty good. How about you? What up, Mikey? Space Ghost? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Somebody's got yoinked already. Hold up. Yo, King Shadow yoinked somebody already. Holy crap, dude. On it. Let me share the stream. We'll get started. Tonight we steal the moon. Been also the time to watch one. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, dude, welcome in. How's everyone? How's the kiddos? We're good, we're good, we're good. Everything's all good from yesterday. Everything's all good. It was just unfortunate timing. King Shadow wasting no time, dude. No kidding. On fire. On fire. Let me share the stream and we'll get started. Forgot why we didn't stream yesterday. It's all good, don't worry. We had an urgent care visit and a very, very late toddler nap, so it just did not work out. Starting a little early tonight? Yeah, a little bit. Yo, Jackson, thank you for the direct dono, man. I appreciate you. Big double dono for Jackson. Appreciate you, man. What up, David? How you doing, man? All right, I think we're good to go. I think we are all set. Let's do this. That was perfect timing, right as the intro song ended. Oh, couldn't have timed that one better if I wanted to. Need me to take him? Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, okay. That was super satisfying, right? That was great timing. Yo, what up, Arcane Syntax? So we have a full box that I haven't gotten to really move around. I did a little bit of stream prep, not yesterday, but the day before, and I haven't touched the game since. So we don't have our, like, dedicated trash box like we normally do. I guess we can get that going now. What is up, Kirk? How you doing? We don't have a whole lot of, like, trash Pokemon, but we have a lot of not very good Pokemon. I don't know if I want to have a box of not very good. I guess I can make my goated box like I normally do. Get the pink fish. You did indeed get the pink fish. Duck cubed the pink fish. Look at that. Dang it. Dang it. If I could get this right, this would go a lot faster. There we go. Okay, so let's start making our, like, goated box then. Marini can go in there. That's fine. Marini's awesome. Gyarados will go in there for sure. Grimer probably not. Wishy-Washy probably not. This will be a Jolteon as soon as we want, really. Chargebug can stay in good. Cutiefly in good. You in good. Gengar can go to goated. What up, David? How you doing? What up, Yoda? You're not running late, dude. We just started like 4 minutes ago. It's all good. Black Star is going to be over in goated. Butterfree down here. Mudsdale over here. Dean here. Solomon here. You... I guess we'll put you in goat for now. Why not? Nosepass can stay in good. Phantump is unfortunately trash until you can get its level up moves. Paris is also probably trash, unfortunately. Psyduck is also probably trash, unfortunately. What, no recovering? I don't think we have a recovering, no. Bear Plant is also probably not very good. but we'll leave it down here, I guess. Glycepod we'll put over in Goat. Put the kids to bed, be back in a few. Fair enough, man. We'll put you guys here, I guess. There we go. That'll do, that'll do. Let's evolve our Eevee, though. Let's do that before we go any further. You're never gonna use an Azumarill before Gen 7? Huh? No, I use the Azumarill plenty. The Azumarill's fantastic. Free so far. We are about to finish up Akala Island. We're about to do the Grand Trial on Akala. Jolteon, unfortunately. It's my least favorite design, but it's really good in battle. There we go. Oh, I gotta start the stream on TikTok. Thank you for reminding me. Hudson's late. How dare you? What up, dude? Is WAG coming soon? Maybe? We tried for WAG earlier. We ended up getting a spider instead. You want to see a really pretty evolution? Watch this. It's one that you've kind of seen it, but you kind of haven't. So let me show you.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold, please. And I'll show you. Okay, so you guys want me to go on 150% speed and game sounds or 200% speed and lo-fi? I don't care either way. It is 8:24, but look at this really fast. It's Umbreon, but it has blue stuff instead of yellow. Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
Right? Very, very good one. 200 lo-fi? Oh, crap. Lo-fi it is. Okay. We do have to get our team ready for the grand trial here, because that's our next step. And I have not got our team prepped for that off screen. Because again, I really haven't touched this the last few days. I was trying to crank out those Rate 'em All videos and get them ready for the trip, which I did. Up until I was gonna do the Diglett and Doug Trio one too, but I didn't have time, unfortunately. Light stole the Umbreon, he did.
I kind of screwed up here.
I mean, yeah, but I also got to finish the other ones last night because of that, so lose win, I guess. Lady Red did not cut herself, no. Everybody's okay. Okay, let's see. We'll bring Mudsdale. Who do we want to bring to this fight with Olivia? Olivia can be a problem. What is her level cap? I believe it is 27, yeah. We don't have great options for this. We could get Marowak, but I think it doesn't evolve until after. It's also a fire type, so never mind. Doug Trio we can do. And then I guess Steenie, but that doesn't evolve yet either. Lurantis doesn't evolve yet either. We could go like Eevee-like Crabrawler, I guess, but that's really not a good option. Gengar may be good if it has Levitate. I don't know if it does in this gen. It does not. It does not. We could bring Gyarados just for the Intimidate. The trial is Rock type, but it also have a bunch of ground moves, so I know what you're gonna say. There's actually not many ground moves. Okay, nope, you're right. There's not that many ground moves. So yeah, even though our Solomon is not a very good Solomon, it's still worth the bring here. It's still worth the bring. Do you have a fighting type? Other than Crabrawler, no. Jesus, Benny. Other than Crabrawler, no. We are very in sync today. It's creepy. Is that a Cubone flag or a Marowak flag? Dude, that's awesome. Excuse me? Are those Hudson's emotes? Because if that Marowak flag is your new emote, that's amazing, dude. That's amazing if that's your emote. That's awesome. Kanto's dex is good and all, but it really needed to have some type diversity. I mean, yes and no, because on one hand, it was the first gen, so like Steel type, Dark type, Fairy type didn't exist yet. But they did have a big problem with, still to this day, 1/3 of the water types and 1/3 of the poison types are Kanto Pokemon. Still to this day, there's over 1,000 Pokemon, still to this day. What? You okay? What just happened?
Burp. And a little bit of puke came up into my mouth.
Oh,
and it swallowed.
nice. Nice.
And I took a drink of that bottle of water, and that bottle of water tasted so plasticky.
Oh, why would you drink that bottle of water? That's been there since my mom was here.
Because
We need to throw it
needed a
away.
drink to get that out of my mouth.
Can you just say the Sinnoh blows?
Okay, I'm gonna go get the muffins.
Pre-
Daddy is right there.
Diamond and Pearl Dex is terrible. Yes, I agree.
You're in charge of your son.
Yeah, Diamond and Pearl Dex is garbage, dude. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Platinum fixes a lot of those problems. Black Dragon's in chat. Yo, what up, Black Dragon? Is it a Mega Blaziken one or just a regular Blaziken one? Either way, nice. Bum, bum, bum. Need more Ghost of Dragons? That's fair. Croissant. Since I'm new, have you had Lucario on your team? Not in this region, no, but in Sinnoh, yes, and in Kalos, yes. But welcome in, dude. What's up? King Shadow yoinked somebody. Thank you, King Shadow. Appreciate you. I'll add you to the wheel, alright, meow. Yeah, man, Kanto still to this day owns water and poison types. Benny, please stop pulling my phone off of there. I gotta move over here so Benny stops pulling my phone. Is Lady Red excited for the Wagtat? You can ask her when she comes back in. You can ask her when she comes back. I would not get your hopes up. Sorry guys, we're just getting everybody leveled up. And then we can do the trial. Yeah, dude, Stickstormer, if you want to check out my gaming channel, it should be like one of the top links in my bio. And you can go watch the fully edited, fully recapped videos of Gens 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're like 30-minute to an hour-long videos where I'm actually like breaking down the entire run. And they're really, really fun. I personally think that they're really, really, really good videos. They only have like 30 views or 100 views because they're on a brand new channel. But still, I would, if you want to know more about the series and see more of the series, that's definitely the best way to do it. If you don't want to watch, you know, hundreds of hours worth of VODs, that's definitely the best way to do it. Okay, let's make sure everybody's EVs are up. They are. Yours are not. Yeah, oh, that's a really good Doug trio. Holy crap. Okay. That's a really good Doug trio. Not a very good Solomon, unfortunately. Should 100% just watch all the hours of VODs. I mean, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, they're on my gaming channel, by the way. Go to Redbeard Games. It's a brand new channel, so there's not a lot of viewers. You might have to do some digging to find it, or check out the link in my bio to find it. They're not on my shorts channel anymore. Yo, who's that? Yo, Black Dragon with the 10 gifted to start the stream. Thank you so much, Black Dragon, dude. I really appreciate you. Everybody, please wiggle your wags for the infamous Black Dragon popping in with a 10 bomb. Thank you so much, dude. I really, really do appreciate that. I cannot thank you enough. Cannot thank you enough, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Benny, please stop. Wait, what level does Chinchou evolve? Is it 27? David, you'll know. What level does Chinchou evolve? I think it's 27. Okay, cool. So we can evolve it before the level cap. Got it.
Yoink.
Yoink. King Shadow with another snipe. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Okay, we do have an answer for the what's it called? The Crobat or Bob. Oh my gosh, Golbat. The Golbat. We have to have an issue. We have to have an answer for the Golbat, which we don't have at the moment.
Question.
Yes.
Okay. How does this medicine work again? I can't eat. Can I eat after taking it?
2 hours after.
I started eating a muffin, and I was like, "Man, I don't know if I can eat it." It fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Fuck this.
There's your Lady Red F-bomb, by the way, guy. Oh, you got 2 of them.
I'm so irritated.
Oh,
This is seriously the most inconvenient fucking thing.
Hudson asks if you're excited for the WAG tattoo.
I really don't give a flying crap right now. I would just like to be off of medication.
That's also valid.
I don't care if he gets a wag tattoo on his ass right now. I just want to be off of medication.
It's unfortunately, I'm not going to tell you guys what's going on. That's her business to tell. This is like her 3rd time on antibiotics in like 2 months. So she's, needless to say, she's over it. Over it. Which is so valid. So valid. Lady Red is seeing red. Lady Red sees red a lot. Oh, we gotta switch your ability. Lady Red, are you ready to throw hands? Yeah, valid. Okay. We need to fix our items a little bit. So we want lefties on Bayleaf. Then we want Eviolite on this guy. What's worse, steroids or antibiotics? I haven't taken steroids in a very, very, very long time. So I'm not sure. I haven't taken antibiotics in a long time either, actually. I've been pretty lucky. But I don't know. That's a good question.
Not only that, can I not eat food after? I either can't eat. How does it work?
You can't.
I don't even.
You have to have an empty stomach. So you have to take it an hour after you ate, and then you can't eat for another 2 hours. So you have to basically have like a 3-hour freaking window where you can't eat, basically.
And I have to take this medicine 4 times a day.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell that's supposed to happen.
I just want to make sure.
I don't know how the hell that's supposed to happen. More like 3. There's not that many hours in the day. No, he's good.
He's good. I'm gonna attempt.
Okay, let's go ahead and get ready for this battle up here with Plumeria. I'm gonna evolve Solomon so it doesn't die.
Say night, Daddy. Night, Daddy.
Night, Benny boy.
Oven is off.
Okay.
Can you just put the muffin? I'll text you this. Can you put the muffin tin in the dishwasher and start it? The dishwasher soap is already in.
Yes.
Thank you. I will text you.
The challenge is a hardcore deathless Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. We have to beat literally every game. And anytime a single Pokemon faints, we reset. We are here in Gen 7, as you can see. We've made a pretty decent chunk of the way. We're doing good, we're doing good. Who got yoinked again? King Shadow with another yoink, dude. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Ah, fair enough, Goliath. That's a good point. Fair enough. Stockpile's a really, really good move, but I feel like Thunder Wave and Confuse Ray are more useful, unfortunately. I just realized something. We didn't bring our Wishy-Washy, which is going to be really, really good into this battle. Why are we not bringing Wishy-Washy? That was a mistake. That was a mistake. But we need to bring Wishy-Washy for sure. I think we bring Wishy-Washy instead of Umbreon. Umbreon's great and all, but it's no Wishy-Washy. I thought it was only mainline games, otherwise wouldn't you play Coliseum? Correct, yeah, correct. Catching that stupid spider was a mistake? Wait, what? Okay, do you have a Water EMZ on you? You do, okay. Let's get Scald on our fish. Boom, 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 boom. What are your thoughts on Probopass and Claydol for battling with? I'm not personally a big fan, but they have potential. Could have had a wag. We didn't even catch a fish. We caught a spider. Oh, the spider. You said spider. My bad. Yep. You're right. Wag would have warmed the box, Hudson. What are you going to do when you don't have Scald early in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Cry. I do appreciate you guys being here, though, for this. for this last stream before the vacay. I'm obviously, you guys know that I am going to be streaming on vacation. But for the next 2 nights, so after tonight, there will not be a stream on, what's today? Is today Thursday? Yes, so no stream on Friday or Saturday this week. I'll probably play, I know we were throwing around the idea of a nighttime D&D on Sunday, but I feel like I should probably just stream this Sunday. So that's probably what we'll do. We'll probably just do this. We'll probably just do a regular stream Sunday night, and I'll play this Sunday night. Remember, you were asking if you should let your kids watch this Clone Wars. Season 1 and 2 are fine, but you gotta put them on 2003 micro series. I haven't ever watched the 2003 series, but I've seen clips of it, and it is pretty awesome. Yeah, like, you know, like Mace Windu decimating a horde of battle droids, and just how crazy Grievous was in general. But yeah, I've never watched the whole thing. You've never seen this Pokemon? Comfy? It's stupid. Swear to wag and do it? Wait, what? Bit of a hot take, but Alolan Dugtrio is one of the best mid-game Pokemon in the Ultra games. It's Solos, Togedemaru, Alolan Marowak, Olivia, and Mimikyu. I highly doubt it solos some of those people, but it's definitely a really good answer into them. I don't hate your hot take in general. I kind of agree with your take there, actually. Alolan Dugtrio is really, really good into the mid-game of Alola in general, especially the Ultra games. Again, I don't know if I agree with your soloing part, but in general, yes, I agree. When you were little, we watched it about 100 times, fair enough. Are you going to do Legends games last or in release order? I'll do them in release order, but they're not going to be for part of the challenge. They're just going to be for fun. I am not doing a Deathless run of Legends Arceus, because that's going to be damn near impossible. I'm going to do a regular run of Legends Arceus. Just the regular old Nuzlocke for that. Go bear dog. Yo, Hyperfang. Yo, we dodge it. There we go. Can't wait for Sword and Shield runs. Sword and Shield is an overhated game. I do enjoy playing Sword and Shield for sure. Thanks, kid. What makes Legends Arceus so difficult? It's just a totally different battling capability. Like, you don't actually go in turn. Like, the speed of the Pokemon actually makes them like go first, and then you can use like agile style or like strong style, and it's just a totally different battle system. It's completely unique to those games. It's not really compatible with a Nuzlocke in general. And you can actually get hit by the Pokemon too, so that's a whole other thing. Arceus is turn-based? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and the Pokemon can attack you in Legends Arceus. Not your Pokemon, you. The stupid Paris, man. Paris is one of the biggest menaces in that game, believe it or not. And the totem Pokemon are just survival challenges? Yeah, basically. Can Solomon do anything without getting poisoned or confused? That'd be really, really nice. Just confused 24/7. The Deathless part is just your character not dying. See, now that could be fun. That could be a fun twist. We still do a Deathless Nuzlocke of Legends Arceus, but if it's our character dies, then we lose. That could be fun for sure. That could be fun. Dude, Solomon, pull it together, man. Pull it together. Thank you, my lord. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now we get ready for Olivia. Let's rare candy everybody up. One issue with a Deathless run in Legends Arceus is just the hour-long intro tutorial with no way of skipping. It's a killer. True, yeah. I mean, if we could find a ROM where we could have a save state after the tutorial, then I'd be down to do it. But that's a really good point. That's a very, very good point. Obstagoon is amazing. That's a valid take. Solomon does have a 1.4 GPA. If this was public school, it would be on the bench. Oh my god. Just like real Solomon, a total lovable mess. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Next time one of you wants to gift like $60 worth of subs, can you just buy me Legends Arceus instead? It's a fun game for sure. What up, Umbreon? How you doing? All right, let's turn off our music. I came here for Nebby. Oh, look at poor dog Trio. Do you guys remember old school YouTube back in the day whenever somebody would do let's play of a Pokemon game, they would voice all the characters? Do you guys remember that? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Do you guys remember that? That was crazy, man. That was crazy. Today's your oldest birthday. Dude, happy birthday to baby Umbreon. Oh yes, my name's Lily. Oh, sorry. I imagine Olivia sounds exactly like Catherine from Three Houses. Just saying. I imagine they have the exact same voice. You were just watching Alpharad vid where he was voicing the characters. Can you even Nuzlocke Arceus? The final boss seems utterly impossible to not get almost wiped within a level cap. People have beaten a regular Nuzlocke of it, yes, but not a Deathless one. What up, Gosman? What up, dude? Nothing really. We just kind of gathered our team. This is our first major battle. Okay, we just go bulldoze. They're probably gonna proc 30 anyway. If we bring you down to 30, which we don't. Okay. Have you missed anything important? Nah, this is our first major battle. You had acquired enough to get the game for free on the Nintendo shop? Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. This is probably David. No, I just said David. Oh my god, I'm literally looking at David's name when I read that. Probably Bite, if I had to guess. Probably Bite. I don't have anything that resists Bite, do I? No, I do. I have Bear Dog. Okay, do we think that she bites turn 1? I feel like she probably does. What do you guys think we do here? We didn't calculus at all, obviously. Who's the starter? Torcat. In fairness, I do bite. What up, Toast? How you doing? You think we win? You think we just click bulldoze? We tank? That's crazy. You think a Lowland Dog trio sweeps? That wasn't a crit, guys. We just almost lost because of you guys. Dude. If that was a crit, I'm pretty sure we just lost. I'm pretty sure we just lost. 3-4 shits does not tank anything. Yeah. Does it have bad IV? Yeah, it's bad. Yes, it's a bad Pokemon. Jesus, man. Okay, does Does Bear Dog here tank a Rockium Z? That's my question. I'm not convinced we do, although Bear Dog is pretty bulky. Pretty bulky. I think we have to calc this, guys. I'm sorry. I think we have to calc this. Because if we can survive, then we win. If we don't survive, then obviously we lose. So let's find out. No Aqua Jet? Nope. Azumarill. We are level 27. Okay. We have, let's see, how much HP do we have? We have 115 HP. We have really good HP. Really, really good HP. We have 55 defense also, or sorry, 50 attack. So we have 50 attack. We have 39 defense. Wow, we have really bad defense. Wait. No, I have 55 defense. I'm sorry, I lied. We have 55 defense. And then we have 39 special attack, doesn't matter. We have 60 special defense. We have 34 speed. Don't care. Okay, do we tank a Rockium Z? Lycanroc is 1. It should have Aqua Jet as its egg move. Oh, are we supposed to have Aqua Jet? Did I throw? This is the freaking, oh my god, this is supposed to have Aqua Jet. It is. No, we didn't delete it. No, we didn't, because when we cheated in the Marill, I forgot that was its island scan move, and I just never gave it to it. So we can give it to it after this battle, completely legitimately. I just never gave it to it. That's rough. That's rough. Okay, do we take a Rockium Z? Yes. No, that's crit, sorry. We do indeed take a Rockium Z. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We do indeed need to give ourselves Aqua Jet after this battle. That's totally my bad. Totally my bad. I just forgot about the island scan move. What ability does Trio have? Apparently not the tangling hair one. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. We're supposed to have Aqua Jet on this thing, and I just forgot to give it to it. Jesus. The calc didn't lie, but boy, it was scary. AJ Man subbed. I didn't entirely miss that, yeah. Remind me to add it after this battle. Well, that was unnecessarily scary. Okay. Okay. What up, Arcade Alex? How you doing, man? We're not staying in for this. We're just gonna go to you and play it safe. I know that we can probably kill this thing easier with other Pokemon, but we're just gonna play it safe. Man's been stressing? Yeah. For real. I got you. I'll add you. I'll add you. Let me just finish this battle and I got you. That's some damage. But between Leech Seed and Leftovers, this is just unfair. Is it the Kahuna fight? This is the Kahuna fight, yeah. This is the final battle of Akala. Kill the rock. So look at this. Like, we're like gaining back every bit of health that we lose. Just between Leftovers and Leech Seed. It's so unfair, man. It's such an unfair combination. How long have we been stuck on Alola? Not too long. We had 5 resets on Sun. We've had 2 resets on Moon. But the reason it's taking us so long is because our Moon resets have been in the Elite Four and on the last island. So they've just been late. And 2 of our Sun resets were pretty late too. That is a bulky rock. True, but our Bayleaf also has 0 attack EVs. So there's that. Have you reset recently? Yeah, probably 3 or 4 streams ago we reset. Yeah, this is we're just on Akala Island in this run. We're like just now entering the mid game. I kind of count Akala as the cutoff from early game to mid game. I say Ula Ula is mid game, and then like Aether Paradise onward is end game. I'd say. We're like 1 month into Alola. Now that's probably true, yeah. Just because the Alola, the games just take a while. They're just longer games to play, so it takes a while. Yours too? Shoot. What did I miss? Captain Kirk and David also both redeemed the name. No. Captain Kirk and David. There you go. Okay. Let's go ahead and give our Meryl Aquajet, because I totally forgot that that's supposed to be its special island scan move. I just completely forgot about it. So let me do that now before we forget. Let's do that right now. First time in the stream and loving your content, dude. What's up? Welcome in. First of all, thank you for joining. Second of all, if you're unaware, we're doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every game in the franchise. We have made it pretty far into the series. We're on Alola now. If you want to watch how Gens 1 through 4 went, if you go to my gaming channel, it's Redbeard Gaming, or RBG Gaming or something like that. There's a link in my bio. Then you can see fully edited, fully recapped videos of Gens 1 through 4. They're about 30 minutes to an hour each. They're really, really fun. Don't you get tired of the game after a while? You'd be surprised. No, not really. Like a little bit, sure. Like immediately after a loss, yeah, I don't want to play it anymore. Like immediately after, I'm like, oh, okay, I don't want to do this. But then by the time it's time for me to stream again, I'm kind of like, okay, I'm ready to run it back. Like I'm ready to give it another shot. I know where we went wrong. I know I can fix it. I know the pieces to the puzzle. Like I get back into it after a little while. You know what I'm saying? But there is an immediate like knee-jerk reaction of like, oh, for sure. Absolutely. Well, now that this thing has Aquajet, this is like a solid Pokemon to keep on our team. Boom, 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 boom. Might be our like stand-in water type for now, actually. Boom, 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 boom. The reaction of, ah, shit, here we go again. Yeah, pretty much. Jolteon, as soon as you get Volt Switch, you're gonna be on the team, but for now, no. Toss the floor shits back in the box. We did indeed toss the floor shits back in the box, for sure. For sure. Who do we want to bring? We could bring Umbreon, I suppose. Why not? Umbreon's bulky. Like Messy Sandstorm, that one was rough, dude. That one was rough. But this last one, honestly, this last one that we lost in Moon really, really hurt as well. The Guzma one, both of our Moon losses have been really crushing, I'm not gonna lie. The first one, losing in the Elite Four, is never fun because you're at the end game. You're right there. You're at the finish line, and then getting kicked all the way back to the start sucks. So that was painful, right? The second one though, where we were on the freaking the final island, more or less. We were in the Aether Paradise. Getting kicked all the way back to the start from there is also really brutal, man. Really, really brutal. As crushing as Kamoa, that one's on par with Guzma for sure. Don't forget the Eviolite. It's on Mudbray right now. Bring something for Neo Lego. Good point. Good point. We have a few options right now, kinda. We have you, which you evolve at like level 30. What's the next level cap? I mean, the Neo Lego's level 27. What's the next level cap, though? It is not for a while. Not for a long while, actually. Mullane, level 30 is level cap. Crap. Okay, maybe we don't bring Dooster, we bring something else. You threw Jolteon and went on the record saying your own mistake didn't reflect on its value as a Pokemon, but when you threw against a contrary Malamar with Poliwrath... That's not the same. It's not the same. Even though a Lothindug trio like just failed us, we're gonna bring it because it's a really, really good answer into into the Nia Lego. It's like the perfect answer into Nia Lego, actually. Sorry, Hudson. All right, let's go get our Sandy Gast. You have your revenge soon. He'll be branded for with WAG for eternity. What's my least favorite mythical? My favorite mythical is Celebi. Celebi is absolutely goated, man. Should have been the first fairy type. It's literally a little fairy. Celebi's goated. I love Celebi. My least favorite mythical? Probably, I don't know, one of the ones that everybody forgets is a mythical. Like, probably like Volcanion or I guess Heatran's technically a legendary, I think, not a mythical. So I guess maybe Volcanion? Volcanion is so disappointing, dude. It's for how cool of a type water fire is, Volcanion is such an ugly Pokemon. You don't like Zarude? I would say I love Zarude's design. I think Zarude's really cool. Phione, that's fair. Phione, that's fair. Heatran's a legend. Heatran's so ugly, dude. What up, Bones? We love Marshadow. Marshadow's also really, really cool. Very, very cool. I do love me some Zarude, though. I think it's very cool. Big dark grass gorilla. See, like, I wish that Rillaboom was just Zarude. No, I'm just kidding. I actually like Rillaboom's design better if it doesn't have the drum, which we've been on this rant a million times. I'm not going to do it again. You guys know how I feel, but yeah. But the fact that the mythical Pokemon is just a grass gorilla. My wife just said absolutely no ass tats. I don't care if they pay you $10,000. What? Oh my god. Does Zarude learn Sandstorm? Right? Anyway, sorry, what I was saying. And this is probably a clippable moment. Like, why is the mythical gorilla, the mythical Zarude, why is the grass gorilla that's a mythical Pokemon literally just a grass gorilla, but the grass gorilla that's a starter Pokemon is a drummer? Like, why is the starter Pokemon, which should be just a grass gorilla, and the mythical, which should be some fancy thing, why they should be switched? I hate it. That was not a clippable moment. I was tripping on my words, but you guys know my point. If you don't want to have a conversation starter, if I have a WAG tat on my ass, WAG tramp stamp for $12,000. Definitely no tramp stamp, no. I'll put it on my ass cheek for $12,000. Sure. You didn't like Meloetta either? No, Meloetta's garbage. So I asked her why she said that, why she said the no ass tat thing, and she was like, Hudson seemed a little too excited when I said that earlier. Oh, it's amazing. Grass Gorilla in Gen 8 got drums from the music from England. Stupid. He was gonna wiggle his wag for us in your head. We have the mythicals are your next list. Now, in case you haven't noticed, the mythicals, or my tier list that I've been doing, have been coinciding perfectly with the Rate 'em All episodes that I've been editing, because I've been putting them in the Rate 'em All episodes. So what I've been doing is I've been making them for the Rate 'em All episode, and then just dropping them in the Discord in the process. Okay, fine, no ass wag, just the swirl. Are you gonna have to delete Switch accounts if you lose too much on them? Huh? What you mean? Rage baiting Discord, you mean? Oh, yeah. Dude, That always so annoying. That's one of the comments that annoys me the most, is whenever I'm just posting my opinion on the internet and everyone's like, this is rage bait, this is rage bait. And the people who are joking, like, oh, this has to be rage bait, like, okay, fine, whatever, haha. But the people who are genuinely like, why are you posting this? Like, this is so clearly rage bait, and all these dumb people are clearly biting, and they're commenting, and you're getting exactly what you want, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, you're just wrong. Like, I'm literally just posting my opinion of Pokemon on the internet, and so many people are going to disagree with that. No matter who posts their opinion of Pokemon on the internet, everyone's going to disagree with it, because everybody has different opinions. Shocking information that we all have different likes and dislikes. I know, it's crazy information to come by. But no, clearly, I'm just rage baiting. I'm not just sharing my opinion. It's not like literally my entire channel is me sharing my opinion on Pokemon. That's like literally the basis of my entire freaking channel. Like, gifties are not popping up, by the way. Oh shit. Who gifted? King Shadow. Thank you, King Shadow. Appreciate you. Bro's rage baiting us? Yeah, right now. Yeah, exactly. For sure. Exactly. I have an opinion. Wrong. I changed my opinion. Still wrong. Yeah, exactly. It's exhausting, man. It's truly exhausting. Like, that's gotta be one of my least favorite things about, like, the internet culture right now. Is just the fact that nobody can have different opinions. But then, and this is the catch-22, right? Then if you share an opinion that almost everybody agrees with, they call you unoriginal. Or they call you, what do they call you? They use another slang term for, like, you trying to fit in. It's like, dude, like... Have you ever felt like, man, why did I get a donation now? What do you mean? Hot take, ground fairing would be an amazing type. It would be one of the best types, for sure. G-Max Venusaur belongs in F tier with Mega Gator, and you know it. I don't dislike it as much as Mega Gator, but they're both for sure terrible, yeah. I mean, that's kind of here and there, but I don't necessarily disagree with you, but I don't really agree either. Making everyone happy is impossible, but pissing everyone off is a piece of cake, and I love cake. Yeah, dude, it's annoying. You can't win for losing sharing your opinion on the internet, because people are just gonna immediately shit on you whether they agree or not. Or whether it's a popular opinion or an unpopular opinion, it doesn't matter. They're gonna have the same reaction. Or not the same, but similar. Equal and opposite, all that good stuff. Okay, this thing does not have Levitate, right? It's probably going to use an electric move on me, though, so do we just use Sucker Punch on this thing? What do we think we do here? This thing's kind of scary, because we do not resist Psychic. We do not resist Psychic, remember that. I don't know if we survive a Psychic. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if we survive a Psychic. Your Steel, you resist? That's right. They removed Steel's resistances to Ghost and Dark. My bad, my bad. I always get that mixed up. I know that, like, pre-Gen 5, Steel resists, like, everything, but then they removed the Ghost and the Dark resistance in a later generation. I forgot that Steel still resists. We outspeed. There we go. We just outspeed in one shot. There you go. I gotten hate on Reddit for saying the GBA Fire Emblem... Crap, I lost your chat. I got hate on Reddit for saying the GBA Fire Emblem in general is a better looking design than the modern Fortress Knights. I completely agree with you. Especially the GameCube ones. The GameCube generals look really, really good. Really, really good. No, please, it's a Doug Trio. It'll die to anything, honestly, though. I think Gen 10 is going to be the generation of new type combinations. I hope so, man. It's got 58 HP. Does it have 58 HP? Because doesn't Diglett have like 10 HP? Yeah, I get that, Duck Cube, for sure. To be fair, it's Doug Trio, it's fast as hell. True, but so is what's it called? So is Lolan Raichu. Have you rage baited me? Absolutely. Intentionally? Probably not since Gravity. That's funny. We should have used a shiny Vaporeon in one of these runs. Yeah, there's just... This is my issue with Vaporeon, right? And I love... Vaporeon's probably my 4th favorite evolution in terms of design. I really, really like Vaporeon. For most of my childhood, it was my favorite design, up until Leafeon and Espeon came out. The issue with Vaporeon is there's just always a better water type. Like, in most generations, there's not going to be a better electric type. There might not be a better psychic type. There might not be a better fairy type. There might not be a better dark type. But there's always a better water type, other than in Unova. There's always a better water type. So it makes it really hard to want to use Vaporeon. And it's not that Vaporeon's bad. Vaporeon is a really, really, really good Pokemon in battle. 130 HP is nothing to scoff at. And it has decent special defense and special attack as well. It's a really, really good Pokemon. It's just unfortunately outclassed by so many other water types. In Gen 4, somehow there's a better fire type. There's always a better dark type than Umbreon. I don't know if I agree with that. There's not in Gen 2, that's for sure. Like anything learns Crunch. Sure. Not in Gen 2, there's not. But that's because there aren't any dark types in Gen 2 that you can use until, like, post-game, basically, which is so stupid. So stupid. That did a decent chunk of damage. There we go. Crobat, the GOAT. Luxray is better dark type in Diamond. Luxray is not a dark type. Fun fact. Arbok should have been dark type. I completely agree with that. I completely agree. was that a rage bait clip, David? Is that what that is? Oh, it's always better water type one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Unfortunate clip, but accurate. It is to me. That's funny. Okay, let's get this stupid Doug trio off our team before it dies. Would you say Dean is better than Vaporeon? No. I would put Dean below Vaporeon, but not by a lot. Not by a lot. It's not a huge margin. Okay. A Crobat probably solos Guzma, but it would be nice to have a second option. We could bring Lantern. Or do we battle Guzma right here? No, we don't battle Guzma right here. No, we battle him on our next time to Melee Garden, right? Yeah, we don't battle him here. Okay, never mind. That Drizzledean, though, Drizzledean is pretty solid. Okay. Yeah, no, I completely agree, Duck Cubed, about the whole Vaporeon thing. It makes no sense, dude. It makes absolutely no sense, the whole sexualizing Vaporeon thing. Like, and the Reddit post isn't even funny, nor is it, like, it's just stupid. But people just can't let a joke die. It was a Reddit post from, like, 20 years ago, and people just won't let it die. And it was never funny in the first place. There was nothing even remotely sexual about Vaporeon. Like, again, people making jokes about Lopunny and Gardevoir, like, sure. Especially Mega Lopunny. Like, Mega Lopunny was literally designed as a Playboy bunny. Like literally. You can't get mad at them for that. Hold, we drizzle. What are we drizzling for? Like, you can't get mad at people for making jokes about Mega Lopunny when they literally designed it off of a Playboy bunny. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not on them. We're getting the wag here. Got it. What are our other options? Per se, just in case somebody wanted to know. Kanto, Lapras, Starmie, Johto doesn't matter because Waterstone's in Kanto. Hoenn, unobtainable till postgame. Sinnoh, Gastrodon, Floatzel. I disagree on Gastrodon, actually. Floatzel, sure. Kalos, Big Man, Blastoise, Greninja, Alola, basically everyone. Galar and Teleon. So you know one thing you forgot to mention on every single one of those lists there, Ninja Gamer? Gyarados. In literally every single one of those generations. Other than Gen 2. Well, even in Gen 2, Gyarados is better than Vaporeon because you can't even get Vaporeon in Gen 2. So there you go. Okay. Meowth and Petalil are the only other options. Okay, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. Did you just put Shiny Sylvia back in the box? Only temporarily. I mean, like, yes, I did, but only temporarily. Wait. We do not have any adrenaline orbs, I don't think. We need to go buy adrenaline orbs. Hold, please. Hold, please. Let's make sure we have those before we screw up. What up, Heel Turn? How you doing? Oh, and by the way, when we're on vacation, or if you guys want to spitball ideas for the next big goal, I'll start it once I'm in vacation. I didn't want to worry about starting it right now. Also, this was just like the July goal, and we're still in July, so I didn't really see a reason of starting a new one yet. We'll start a new one on Sunday, probably. What am I doing? Gyarados would be like saying that every fire starter is better than using Slugma. I mean, that's also true, though. These are facts. Ooh, we get U-turn, Swords Dance, Bulldoze. The fact that they just hand you all these TMs in this game is actually crazy. Actually crazy. What does proc stand for, by the way? That's a really good question, actually. That's a really, really good question. I'm actually not entirely sure. People use proc in the same way that you would use the word, like, activate. Like, it's the same word as activate, at least that's the context that people use it. But what does it actually stand for? I don't know. I don't know, actually. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I just kind of use it in the same context that everybody else does, and nobody's corrected me. So, if you want another goal for you to eat some weird food in the start of the stream, oh, you want another goal for that? We'll see. I'm really not a fan of those. We'll see. Payback on Mud Break could be really nice, actually. It's better than Double Kick. They compensate all the early TMs in this game with the battles being much harder with max EVs and stuff. Yeah, for sure, for sure. And I'm glad they did, because it'd be really, really hard otherwise. I think we get rid of Bite. We're not even a Dark type. Yeah, let's get rid of Bite. We're gonna get like Darkest Lariat and stuff upon level up. It's fine. Bulldoze on Bear Dog could be interesting. Proc apparently stands for Programmed Random Occurrence. That's crazy, dude. I literally never would have guessed. I literally never would have guessed that. That's insane. Proc seems to be short for procedure. Like a procedural action. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, I suppose. Programmed random occurrence. Since status conditions are programmed to happen. That's really interesting. I didn't know that. Hey, we all learned something tonight. Look at that. Okay. We're going to lead with Dean, I'm assuming, to try to get some... We have Protect on Dean? Hold up. We do. Got some lasagna and hot chocolate. What the hell kind of mix is that? Oh. What do we need Drizzle for, y'all? What do we need Drizzle for? We just get the wag as our legit encounter. nothing I can even do about this one. There we go. There we go. We got it. The King Shadow with the gifty. Thank you so much. We got the wag. Yo, we got wag and Dean on the screen at the same time, by the way. Look at that. Look at that. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. King Shadow, where are you at on the top gifties thing for this month? Because you be gifting all the time. You are in 4th. Still killing it, dude. Thank you. Name it Lady Red despite Hudson. Lady Blue. Call it Lady Blue. We get HUD daughter. HUD daughter. Okay, we gotta add another HUDs into this list since that one's not a spin. Shit. I have to actually type out the full name. There we go. Let's see what we got. Does Wag deserve its own nickname like Dean? Eh, it kind of has. It's Hudson. Or her daughter. Neutral. We like neutral. We like neutral. Hudson would skin you alive. Quick, someone drop a big gift and make it shiny. Oh, that's hilarious. You're 0 for 4 with predictions? Well, keep it up, because we've been getting pretty decent natures. Don't stop now. Look at that giant polyrath. He looks awesome. It's an awesome emote. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We should use Drizzle Dean more often. Like, it's really bulky. It hits pretty hard, especially in the rain. Okay, just I don't have any special attack EVs on this thing, but still. Is this a regular Persian? Yes, this is like a tourist trainer, so they come from Kanto. Cape is trash. Route 11 is either Panda or False Bear. Skip Route 10 and Mountain. Got it. Fun fact, I think. Maybe not fact, but it is fun. I'm pretty sure this is true. Marowak had the highest special defense for a ground type up until like, I want to say like Gen 5 or 6. Like I think it was like an 80 or so special defense base, which especially in Gen 1, that was just its special stat, and it was actually pretty solid. Fun fact. That Polyrath is one of Hudson's emotes. We should use Drizzle Dean more about the mon that we guarantee whenever it's available. Yeah. That's literally my channel mascot. Yeah, that one. How rare was that Wag encounter, by the way? Because you guys said that like there was other options and stuff. We were gonna try to drizzle for it. So how rare was the Wag? I love the look that How gets right there. I haven't even finished the question yet. Not too rare? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, dude. No, Drizzle Dean is amazing at Champions for sure. See you later, Izzy. Hope everybody's safe. There will not be a stream tomorrow or Saturday, Izzy. It'll be Sunday, unfortunately. It will be Sunday for the next stream. I mean, Drizzle Dean is amazing. Dean is just okay. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, let's lead Sylvia. Hope we get a shiny Wag at some point, but I'm not going to be the one to do it. That's fair. Here's another fact. According to some of the Marowak's Gen 2 and 4 Pokedex entries, somewhere exists a legendary Marowak graveyard. That's interesting. That's a great emote, by the way. That's a great emote. Is Izzy the only woman besides Lady Red in these streams? I don't think so. I think there's a few others. Obviously, it's male dominated because it's video games. That's pretty typical. But there, I don't think so. I think there's some more. On the TikTok streams, there usually are. There's a few. But I don't remember the names off the top of my head. Do we need anything in Melee Garden? I don't think so. Or Melee City. I think we get Return in Melee City, but I think it might be after. I may be a lurker, but I am in fact a girl. See, there you go. I think there's a couple wives in here. That's also true, yeah. I saw someone call a Alolan Oak Blackscent Oak. Oh my god. See? Cryptomon. There you go. I'm not spamming my message. Something's messed up. You're good, man. All good. So much talking. God, I love these games, but there's so much talking. The wives lurk to keep the husbands in check? From what? From flirting with me too much? Working at you, Umbreon. Exactly. Hey, I'm thinking of playing through Pokemon Crystal on your 3DS. What team do you recommend for my playthrough? Typhlosion is actually really, really good in Crystal because you can get Thunder Punch, which is special in that gen. So Typhlosion is probably the best starter, especially because fire types are pretty hard to come by in general. Alakazam is also incredibly broken in that game because, again, it gets Thunder Punch and Ice Punch and Fire Punch, and those are special in that gen. So those two Pokemon are absolutely broken. Miltank is shockingly really good. Gengar is pretty good. I'm trying to think of what else we used in Gen 5. Or Gen 2. I don't remember. Pokenobi, are you in here? What's our usage for Gen 2 looking like? Any takers for trash? Yeah, does anybody want the Trubbish? Because I'm going to assume nobody wants their name wasted on this thing. So if anybody actually likes this thing, I'll give it to you. That's fine. Alola, the Syrinx of Pokemon games. Ampharos. Ampharos is shockingly not that good for the Elite Four. Not that good. Your wife cracks me up. As soon as 8 rolls around, she starts making snacks for me and her. Apparently, we both had streamers we watch at this time since our son is asleep by 8:30. Dude, that's perfect. You'll take the trash cat. All right, you got it. You got it, King Shadow. You've gifted more than enough to deserve it regardless. So there you go. Nobody who played Pokopia can hate Trubbish. I played Pokopia and I couldn't care less about Trubbish. I love Pokopia. Pokopia is an amazing game. But now, it was useful in Pokopia because, you know, made your plastic stuff, but like trash bags and stuff, but still. This will be King Shadow 2.
Yoink.
What Pokemon do you hope to have regional forms in Winds and Waves? That's tough. King Shadow, thank you for the gifty, man. That's a really tough question. Tropius would be really cool. But it's already kind of tropical, so it wouldn't really make much sense. I was gonna say Golduck, but if the leaks are to be believed, then that's already a thing. I've been saying Golduck for a long time. But we'll see if that ends up being true. King by name, king by nature. What, you mean Trubbish? You're calling Trubbish a king? That's wild. It's wild. Tropius needs a Mega with Thick Fat as an ability. I agree, yeah. Or even like a special version of Thick Fat that completely nullifies the immunity. That'd be amazing. I think we'll get a regional variant of Yungoos and Gumshoos. I would not be shocked. Yeah. Regional Crocodile, a saltwater variant. Oh man, that would go hard. Oh man, that would go hard. A water dark Crocodile. Oh, that'd be so cool. I'm in. Take my money. I'm in. I am so in on that idea, dude. Hell yeah. Crocodile is probably the best Gen 5 Pokemon in terms of Nuzlocke in general. Amazing Pokemon overall. I am so in on that idea. Saltwater Croc would be badass. Yeah, 100% agree. 100% agree. That'd be amazing. That'd be absolutely amazing. Delibird needs a regional form. Sandal-colored feet, a bag of carries. That would be funny. I don't want it, but it'd be funny. We just unlocked Blissey, by the way. Sorry, my kids have been watching Blue's Clues. I was literally about to say, we just got a Blissey. We just got a Blissey. Sorry. Blue's Clues is great for the little ones, man. They love it. My kids are starting to even yell out, it's a clue, it's a clue, whenever it pops up on the screen. Let's see if your prediction is right, Fork Wizard. Let's see. I'm not going to name this thing because we're going to trade it away immediately. Oops. Neutral with Iron Fist. Steve did so much for Young Me. It's great, man. Which host are they watching? The original, of course. Gotta go the original. If the new type announced will assume Sound for now, what do you think would be super effective weak against? I think Sound would be super effective against, like, I want to say, like, water and normal. I do think normal, because people get, like, you know, sound hurts sometimes. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know enough about the science behind, like, the physics of, like, what sound travels through well. Like, does travel through steel well? Or would it, like, would enough sound, like, vibrations make the, like, steel weak? That could be cool. You know? Something like that. Resisted by ground, steel, and rock. I don't want to give steel another resistance, though. I would rather give it another weakness. Although, dude, I can't be the only one. We need to let go of sound type. Unfortunately, you're probably right. But I can't be the only one that when they initially showed that, the Pocopia trailer, and you saw the speaker Rotom pop up, and it had, like, that green coloration around it, which is normally, like, what people put the sound type to be, like, a green one. Dude, how? Like, how could you watch that trailer and not think that that thing was going to be a sound type? Like, that should have been the sound type reveal right there. It should have been electric sound right there. Like, that would have been the perfect sound type reveal, man. Give a new Rotom form with a new sound type, man. It would have been perfect. It would have been so perfect. I 100% thought we were gonna get a sound type. Me too. Me too. They need to give Rotom forms hidden abilities. Give Rotom fan a chance. I would agree with that. Yeah, that's fair. Do we have the, what's it called? Oval Stone, we do. Please, the Pokemon Company doesn't know how to please fans, or we'd have a new evolution by now. I've said this hot take on my streams many times, and I'm going to say it again. I don't actually want any new evolutions other than Dragon, because evolutions have always been the original special types, which Fairy would obviously lean into that. I know it isn't technically. Dragon is the only remaining special type that does not have an evolution. Therefore, I want them to make a special. This is a really bad Chansey. Anyway, I want them to make a special. Oh my god, sorry guys, I can't talk. I want them to make a holy crap, sorry. I want them to make a dragon type evolution to finish out the special trees. And then I want them to make a new Pokemon that's similar to Eevee that evolves into the other physical types, like flying and fighting and rock and ground and steel and so on and so forth. That's what I've been trying to say this whole time. I've been attempting to say that this whole time. It did not go well. It's okay, take your time. Yeah, no, I needed it there. My lord, that was rough. That was a rough one. Leafeon is physical? No. Leafeon is physical, but grass was originally a special type. I don't mean that all the evolutions are special. I mean they all come from the original special types, like before the physical special split. All of the evolutions fall into special type categories. But just think if we get an evolution, we can evolve it by smashing it with a rock. Yeah, that's always the joke for sure. That's always the joke. Never noticed that about the evolutions. Yeah, they're all the original special types. The only one we're missing is Dragon. So I think that in Gen 10, Ghost was originally physical and Dark was originally special, which is stupid, but yes. The children don't know about the pre-physical special split. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, the only original special typing that does not have an evolution is Dragon. So they need to make a Dragon evolution, and they need to make a new Pokemon that evolves into all the physical types. That's my hot take. Are Eevees more like cats, foxes? We should get the physical ones to be more like dogs, wolves. I mean, some of them are kind of dog-ish, but yeah, mostly. The Pokedex fillers made an awesome split Evo, another split Evo. Yeah, I've seen it. It's amazing. Speaking of the ancient text here, I know I'm an old man. I'm sorry. Make sure to dodge ambushes. I'm gonna attempt for sure. I'm gonna attempt. Mason, thank you for the gifty, man. Appreciate you. I am going to attempt to dodge them. A new physical equivalent to Eevee would also alleviate them of the need to create so many brand new Pokemon concepts they'd have to go off of. Yeah, true. There's also the whole thing of, they came out and said it at one point, that the reason why we haven't gotten new evolutions is because they are afraid of like infringing on somebody else's fan art, because there's so many Eevee fan arts.
Yoink.
You know what I'm saying? There's so many Eevee fan arts. And they're afraid of taking one from somebody and then having to pay them, right? Because we all know Nintendo's never going to pay people. So that's part of the reason. I think I'd rather battle the trainer and not worry about that. King Shadow, thank you, man. Appreciate you. I'll say when you say a take, it's either the hottest take, it's insane, or an ice cold take with no in between. And this isn't meant to be angry or hateful. Something I just noticed. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't believe it for a second they're actually scared of that. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, I highly doubt we're gonna get new evolutions. Highly, highly doubt it. Especially not physical ones. Because, man, can you imagine? But you know what? Now that I'm saying that, they're probably gonna pull a Dunsparce, and they're gonna give us one. They're gonna give us one evolution, and it's gonna be of a physical type. Just to ruin all of us old heads in our original idea. It's gonna ruin it, dude. It's gonna ruin it. They're still not gonna give us Dragon. They're gonna give us like a fighting Eevee or a rock Eevee or something stupid that's gonna completely ruin the idea. I'm gonna be so pissed off, dude. I'm gonna be so mad. It's gonna be Eevee. See, I'd be totally okay with a regular Eevee evolution though. I'd be totally fine with that. Hear me out, since Eevee's kind of like naturey with its evolutions, what if the physical mon to be more science-based with electric robots? That'd be cool. Yeah. Normally I'm kind of against the whole science-y evolutions for Pokemon, but that sounds cool. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm finally here permanently tonight, dude. What up? Welcome. Welcome in. Glad you can make it. Is there any specific regional forms for Mon you'd like to see? Not off the top of my head, no. Like, I'm sure I could think of some for sure, but there's nothing that like screams to me. No. I see that my wife was stolen. Yes, correct. Correct. The light stole your wife. Sorry, Umbreon. Hello there. Where's this other tree? I know there's one up here and I don't want to hit it. There it is. Cool. Just got done with Pal World. I haven't played it yet. I want to, though. I want to. But I also have 3 other games I'm playing right now. I beat Dragon Age 2 last night. So after I finished editing my videos, I went and I played Dragon Age 2 and I beat it. So that was fun. I sided with the Templars this time. I've never sided with the Templars before. I've always been a mage guy. But I sided with the Templars this time. So that was fun. What's your #1 Pokemon concept you'd love to see in Gen 10? Oh God, I don't know, dude. Just give me a... See, but this is the thing. As much as I'm doing the Raid 'em All series, and the Pokemon that have these super in-depth, super interesting concepts get a higher concept score because they have better concepts. Me personally, I prefer the simple concepts. I like a fire dragon. I like a turtle with cannons on its back. I like a grass gorilla that doesn't have a drum. Like, I like this simple Pokemon. Like, I just give me a region full of nothing but give me a region full of nothing but elemental animals, and it will probably be my new favorite generation. Like, literally, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, make me a water horse. Make me a a flying monkey. Make me a fire rat. I don't care. Like, genuinely, just give me a region full of just elemental animals and I'll love it. Like, I don't need these crazy concepts. I don't need it. So you like the elemental monkeys. I actually really, really love the first stage elemental monkeys. Yes, the first stage elemental monkeys I think are actually pretty cute. I like them. I like their concept. I like the way they play in as an opposite to the starter. I really, really do. But the evolutions are horribly ugly, so no. The evolutions are awful. They're so bad. A King Shadow with another snipe, dude. Holy crap. Killing it. Other than the Black Dragon 10 bomb, you're just doing it by yourself tonight, man. Will Umbreon be in Gen 10? Probably, if I had to guess. You unlock stuff as you level up. Oh, you're talking about Pal World. Apparently there'll be a lot of new Pokemon, so I'm sure there'll be a lot of dex fillers. Your Broccoli Monkey King? You mean Simisage? I mean Simisage? I think the evolutions are terrible. I feel like your concept scores recently have been too focused on complexity as abundance of inspiration instead of quality of inspiration. I kind of disagree, actually. I think in one of my, I think it's in the, this one hasn't gone public yet, so you haven't seen it. I think it's in the Alolan Meowth? Maybe? It's in one of the Alolan Forum videos. I actually brought up that exact issue. How I was saying how earlier on in the franchise, or in the Raid 'em All series, anytime I saw yokai, I slapped 5 stars on it, because I didn't know anything about yokai, so I thought they were really cool, so I gave them 5 stars. But now that I've learned that basically every Pokemon is yokai inspired in some way, shape, or form, I've toned that back a lot, and I think I've gotten a lot better about raiding concepts, in my opinion. Like the Gumshoos and stuff, like those were cool, man. Like those were really intricate, but like in a cool way. And Crabominable has a shockingly good concept, dude. I've gained a newfound, I don't know if I want to say love, but a newfound appreciation for Crabominable. I still think its design is garbage, but it's got a really, really cool concept, dude. Like genuinely really cool. To be honest, yokai are pretty neat. That's also valid. There are 156 on YouTube. Yo, holy crap. What is up, you 156 of you? Thank you, Light, for the super chat. Appreciate you. All of you 156, if you're new here, please say hi and ask any questions you want about the challenge. I'll happily explain it. And tell me your favorite Pokemon. I'll just explain the challenge anyway, actually. We're doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke challenge where we're beating every single game in the franchise completely deathless. We have already beaten all of Gens 1 through 6 and Pokemon Sun. It's been a wild ride. Wild ride. Okay, we get the battle with Molayne. Let's see what Molayne's team is like. Skarmory, Metang, Dugtrio. Okay. You like Mega Crab? I do not. But I understand. Like, it's cool, so I kind of get it. Garchomp and Togekiss? Great choices. Great choices. You're gonna evolve here, so I guess we'll keep you... I guess we'll keep Torracat, why not? Oops, all flying. YouTube has almost exactly double the Twitch viewers, except none of them are talking, so I don't think it's real. I think we're back to having fake viewers on YouTube, because none of them have responded to my pleas. None of them. So I don't think it's real. I think we're back to fake viewers over there. Mason, thank you for the gifties, man. Appreciate you. We could get a you, yeah, sure. I guess Dugtrio maybe could be useful here. Like, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Not a fan of it. Favorite Pokemon, Gengar? That's valid. We need a Pegasus Pokemon in Gen 10. Dude, Mike, just give me a Rapidash evolution that becomes a flaming Pegasus, please. Viewbotting on YouTube? Yeah. I'm not the one viewbotting. Somebody might be, but it's not me. It ain't me. I don't got the money to do that. I'm assuming it costs money. If it doesn't cost money, please tell me how to do it, so I totally will. But I'm assuming it costs money, and I can't afford that shit. The gifties that you guys send us is like enough to support the family. And that's pretty much it. That's where the dollar ends. Okay, let's get everybody to level 30. We're gonna take 3 floor shits with hair to a fight. We might, dude, yeah. It's really cheap, actually. Oh, fair enough. I was one of the YouTube viewers for a second. I often watch on phone and TV. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Iron defense is really good, but so is bulldoze. Getting +2 defense immediately on this thing could be really good. We can always reteach bulldoze. Let's get it. We need Echidna, Platypus, Poison Dark Frog, Arapaima. Yeah. No notes. No notes. Great list. I would also really like a check the Wag IV, see Poliwag work here. Good point. I would also love to see a baboon Pokemon. Like we have monkeys, we have lemurs, we have orangutans, we have gorillas. Give us a baboon Pokemon, dude. Can you imagine how hard a baboon Pokemon could go? Make it like grass fighting or grass dark, or it doesn't even have to be grass type. Make it normal, make it fighting, make it fire, make it a fire baboon. Give me a starter Pokemon. Give me a starter Pokemon that starts off as a little monkey, and then it's a baboon as a middle evolution, and then a gorilla has its final evolution. Please. We still don't have a black Pokemon, do we? We have a quarterback monkey, for crying out loud. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. Is Passimian not kind of a baboon? No. It definitely looks way more lemur to me. It doesn't look baboon at all. With the nature of baboons and how much they show their butt, I think it's a worry about the profanity of this game. This is kind of a kid's game. Have you seen Zygarde's beehole? It shows it to everybody in the trailer of ZA. It glows in the trailer.
Yoink.
And make the monkey starter firefighting. See, there you go. Isn't Monferno a baboon? Yeah, I guess that's fair. That's fair. Dog, have you seen Combusken's design? In Zygarde's disco hole? Exactly. The glowing booty hole of doom. Time to go watch the trailer, I guess. What up, Bear Dog? Yeah, dude, it's wild. It's wild. Excuse you, it's Japanese anime. What's appropriate for the kids is out the window. Monferno is definitely a chimpanzee. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't going to correct him because I wasn't sure. A mantis shrimp would go hard? I agree. That'd be cool. In Gen 10, Pegasus can be flying fairy, Cerberus can be dark fire, and Hercules maybe steel fighting. That'd be cool. How do we know it wasn't a cloaca? Because Bonnie literally murdered Lysander with Zygarde in the anime. See, there you go. There you go. Isn't Clantra a mantis shrimp? Is it? I could see it. I did the Rate 'em All episode. I should know this. I probably said it. I probably even said it in the Rate 'em All episode, but I probably data dumped it as soon as I was done. Unfortunately. That's just kind of the way it goes. That's just the way it is. Sorry. Make a Pokemon on the spot. Describe in detail as much as possible. I know you have an idea you're dying. Not really. No, I'm not that creative of a person, believe it or not. That's not my strong suit. Infernape isn't even an ape, it's a monkey. It has no idea how to distinguish between the two. Fair enough. Bone Meringue. What's the difference between Bone Club and Bone Meringue? So this is a 100 base power move. That's crazy. I mean, I guess we keep both for now. Oh, we said we were gonna cheat in Thick Club too. We said we were gonna cheat in we said we were gonna cheat in Quick Club. What level does this thing evolve? 29? It's nighttime, isn't it? It's a nighttime evolution. Let's just do, hold on. If it is, we'll just do it in the thing. Pokemon DB Marowak. Level 28 nighttime. Yep. So I got it wrong. Okay, so we said we'll just do the Pika Hex then. Let's go Gen 7. Does it learn any moves upon evolution? Alolan Marowak does not learn any moves upon evolution, apparently. That's stupid. Okay. You should post every Nuzlocke as a YouTube vid. I have, indeed. You can go to my gaming channel and you'll find them. Well, I've only done up to Gen 4 because those videos take forever to make. They take me like a month to make and they don't get like any views. So it takes me a while to make them, unfortunately. Okay, so we're just going to make this bad boy a Marowak because we just need to evolve it at night, so it's fine. Invalid. What? Well, it's supposed to be a Lowland, first of all. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to give it a... What is it? It's RBG Gaming. Check the link in my bio and you'll see it. Go to my link tree on my TikTok and click. It says gaming channel. Just click that one. I only have up to Gen 4 though, like I said. What's the held item we're looking for? Is it Thick Club? Is that the correct one? Thick Club. Okay. We have decided that's legit because it can be found with it in the wild. Okay, now, what else are we gonna do? Oh yeah, check WAG. Let's check WAG. Oh, Hudson's dancing in his freaking chair or whatever he's sitting in right now. This is a very, very, very clear Poliwrath. Very, 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 very clear Poliwrath. A pretty good Poliwrath too, for that matter. The VODs are on a different channel, Arcade Alex. The VODs are on my Shorts channel. That's a very, very good Poliwrath. We take that. Let's go. There you go. Already an hour and a half in. Holy crap. I think I say that every night. But it's true. I'm always caught off guard. Since the new region is heavily Pacific based, I think it would be sick as hell to have the legendaries or pseudos be based off of a Mo-Oh. I don't know what that is, I'm gonna be honest. Is it the same thing as Komodo? Is that the same idea, or am I totally off? WAG supremacy. Too bad we don't get Swift Swim. Wouldn't that be nice? Are you working on the Alola football team? Yes and no. Kind of same thing as the Nuzlocke videos. They take forever to make, and they don't get like any views. So I kind of have to push them off for a little while, unfortunately. But I will make it eventually, I promise. Oh, I don't think we're going to allow Ultra Beasts. Okay, so you learn nothing by level up. Got it. Cool. Literally nothing. You learn 0 moves worth getting by level up. Gotta love that. Okay, cool. It's a Hawaiian shapeshifting spirit, typically a lizard or dragon that protects the ocean. That'd be very cool. That'd be very cool. Okay, let's go ahead and evolve our boy here. We're finally gonna bring a daughter. Wait, is this our first time bringing Poliwrath to a battle since it died in X? That makes me nervous. That makes me nervous. Or did we use it in Sun? I feel like we used it in Sun at some point. I'm pretty sure we used it in Sun. You used it as a swap fodder in the Dark Trial in Sun. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Fair enough, Mike. Okay, but like, bulk up Poliwrath could unironically be pretty good. Bulk up, protect, body slam, brick break. Did you stop doing horizontal YouTube live streams? No, I'm doing horizontal right now. Or do you mean vertical? Because if you mean vertical, then yes. It broke and I just kind of didn't care about fixing it, if we're being entirely honest. It's just the way it is. Fighting water is probably the 2 strongest types combined that don't work whatsoever. What do you mean they don't work? I think it's a decent typing. Too bad this thing doesn't get a ghost move by level up. Does it at least get Shadow Claw? It doesn't. How does... Oh my god. That's so stupid. It doesn't even get Swords Dance. You do get sword stance though, which is really good. Yeah, no, I'm not doing vertical anymore for now. Volt switch, yes. Shadow Bone is the only physical ghost move it can learn, and it doesn't even learn in this game unless you get a move reminder, because it evolves it learns it before it evolves for some reason. So you can't even use that until you get to the move reminder, which is freaking after the Elite Four. Did we do EVs for Marowak? Did you guys see me do EVs for Marowak? Do you know if I did? I'm not sure if I did. Did we go check or do we roll? I know you guys are probably tired of watching me prep, but we also don't want to lose though. We can redo EVs. Oh, we can redo EVs now. That's right. That's handy. That's handy. Okay, let's make sure everybody has the correct items. Muscle band on you. I mean, I guess that's fine. You don't want EV light on you. That's a big no-no. Prep is 100% necessary. I'm glad that at least the regular viewers understand that. Because like if we don't prep, we're just gonna lose. Oran Berry, that's got to be replaced. Do we try to sweep with Marowak here? I feel like we totally can sweep with Marowak, just saying. Yo, I'm a regular viewer, what up? Except Dugtrio is Sucker Punch, so never mind. I was gonna say, I'm just saying, look at this Marowak, guys. With Thick Club, we literally have Flame Charge and Swords Dance. I personally see no problem relearning the move through Pika Hex since it's a bullshit system they set up. Listen, I completely agree with you, Ninja Gamer. However, it isn't technically available to us. And so it's like, should it be available to us? Yeah, obviously, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of hard. Poll. If one of the mods wants to run a poll, you go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you. It's totally up to you guys if you want to allow that. Totally up to you guys. I personally am leaning towards a no, as much as I want to. It doesn't seem quite legit. For Legends Arceus, anytime a mon dies, you have to do 20 push-ups since you can't do it deathless. That's a hilarious idea. Okay. Let's go ahead and lead with Zach here. I think. We could try to set up with Pook. Pook could absolutely sweep other than Dugtrio, because Dugtrio has Sucker Punch. And that's a problem. Other than that, though, it could totally sweep here. I guess we just lead with Zach. It ain't broken. Don't fix it, you know? Never played Legends Arceus, why can't you do it deathless? It would just be damn near impossible because of the way that the battle system works. Sometimes your opponent can move twice in a row. Can you do a pull-up? I used to be able to do 20 pull-ups when I was in the Marines. I haven't tried in a few years. I'd be shocked if I could get more than 5 right now. I haven't done one in years, so I don't know if I could anymore. I used to be really good at it because I had to when I was in the Marines. But I don't know if I could anymore, if we're being completely honest. Haven't tried in a while. Do you heal here? You don't. Okay. When you said pook, I heard poop and about spit out my drink. And there's the Dugtrio. And now we just go to Dooster, who completely walls this thing. Why'd they do so much damage? Dude, we have 252 attack, or 252 HP and 252 defense. And it did that much damage. That's crazy. Why do we keep getting trash Mudsdales, dude? 5 pull-ups per Pokemon death, 5 miles, run, 50 push-ups. That's funny. Was it not reworked as an Evo move in Gen 8? Probably, but we're not in Gen 8, unfortunately. There we go. Now stamina's stacking up. Bonk. Really hope Mudsdale gets a good rating. It will, for sure. I can pretty much guarantee you it's going to get a really, really, really good of BP and availability, for sure. Concept and design, we'll see. I like its design, but it's not great, you know? So we'll see. Oh, also, I just realized we have no good rock type to do our typical strategy of just clicking Continental Crush for this bug gym, or for this electric trial. We usually have Gigalith here to just click Continental Crush. We don't have that this time. So that may be a problem. We do have Lightning Rod Marowak, so that's something, but I don't think it can be our primary answer here. We have Nose Pass, but it can't be evolved yet. We could go Eviolite Nose Pass, but then it's not going to do crap for damage. Is that our only rock option? Ugh. Marowak learns rock moves though. Fire. Right, except fire. He has the Vikavolt has a fire berry. If it's an electric gym, wouldn't Mudsdale be good? You'd think, except the Vikavolt has Levitate. Smackdown, Rocky MZ. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Do we have Smackdown? We do. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I think Bone Meringue is just better than Bone Club. Yeah. So I guess we just go Rocky MZ. Wait, hold on. Do we keep Thick Club or do we go Rocky MZ? Genuine question. I think... I don't know. Doesn't Thick Club essentially double our attack? I think we just Thick... Smackdown makes it lose Levitate too. Yeah. I think we just keep Thick Club on there and don't do Rocky MZ. I think Thick Club is too strong to not do. About to challenge Olivia. My team's Cubone, Grubbin, Fomantis, Trumbeak, Brion, Hariyama. Hariyama might just sweep, honestly. Smackdown and Bone Meringue? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. We can go Eviolite this guy. Thick Club doesn't even work on a Alolan Marowak? What? You've got to be lying. You've got to be lying. According to Google, it does work. According to Google, you're wrong, Syrinx. Where are you getting this information? Okay, everybody else is saying it works, so I'm gonna believe everybody else. Put me for a... You gave me a fright there. You gave me a fright. Jumped out of my jimmies. Okay, let's figure out the rest of our team. Wish I had a Thick Club. There's that. Let's see. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Voltobzorm Lantern could be good here for sure. That's probably our team. That's probably our team. Man, this lo-fi music is so good. Dude, Alolan Marowak is such a good design, man. It's such a cool Pokemon. Just putting the marking on its skull there made it so much cooler. How long until we get Ludicolo again? I missed the music. I don't think Lotad's even in this game. I'm pretty sure Lotad is not in this game. Other than I think Lombre is an island scan possibility. What do we think of our Ulula island scan, by the way? How does Nosepass eat a bean? Why the music hitting so hard, dude? I'm telling you, man, this lo-fi is so good. Especially when you like shut up and listen to it for a minute. Hey, red messages keep failing to send. Am I doing something wrong? I see you there. Just snorting it up his nose. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. Lumbre is an ultra space encounter and ultra sun, ultra moon. Fair enough. He steals that shit. You guys are all on the same page. What's everyone's favorite bean? No comment. Beans and rice. Ooh, yeah, man. Some cheesy chicken and rice. Yep. Yep. I love me some cheesy chicken and rice. Baked with bacon, molasses, and brisket. My mom used to talk about that all the time. The southern style green beans. Myself? There's no shot you just said that, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my lord. Where's our EV light at? There it is. Oh, we have to go and give this guy some moves, don't we? We sure do. Maybe we should give Vigoroth a shot. I'm down. Look, there are plenty of situations. Wait, hold on. I just had a thought. Weary. Is it possible? I'm assuming no, now that I'm thinking it out loud. I was gonna say, we could always just send in Slacking, have it kill something, and then switch out the next turn. But come to think of it, I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can switch on the loafing turn, come to think of it. Unless it learns, like, Volt Switch, which, being a normal type, I honestly wouldn't even be surprised. Or U-turn or something. I wouldn't be shocked. Or even Eevee like Vigoroth is pretty solid, surprisingly. Okay. I think we're just gonna max defense and HP here because this is like a fully physical attacking gym here. Everybody else should be good. Yep, cool. You could Hyper Beam. It works with Truant. We could. I'm pretty sure you can switch on loafing turns. If you can switch on loafing turns, then we can just do that. Like, just have a bulky Pokemon in the back and just have Slacking come in and nuke things and then leave, you know? Definitely an option. Would have been great on a Pokemon where we had, or on a team where we had Mimikyu, but that's not an option this time because we used it in Sun, unfortunately. I did my research this time. You can Giga Impact Slacking. You can switch on loafing turns. Got it. Got it. All right, let's do this challenge. Is that a sped up charge bug? Mason, thank you for the gifties, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I like Festival Plaza. It's pointless. This is my chance, Red. Please bring me. Dude, it's a ghost trial. I am not bringing an Umbreon to a ghost trial. Or, no, bug trial. It's a bug trial. My bad. It's a bug trial. There's no way we're bringing an Umbreon to a bug trial. It's going to get killed. Boom. But I'm big as hell. crap, the stream's supposed to end in 10 minutes. My lord. Well, we're obviously going to finish this trial, but we might end it after that. Surf secluded shore. Oh, by Route 12, yeah. How about a Houndoom 2-bug trial? That'd be fine, because you're going to outspeed and hit it with flamethrower or whatever. Why not just bring Groudon? Yeah, there you go. Why not? Why not? We get outsped by a freaking Grubbin? Brother. Somebody Sarbomba us? What? What up, Dr. Chazah? How you doing? Yo, a level 4 Mew just followed. It's cool. Like, that's a cool username. That's a Rotom Dex. Wiener, wiener. Every time I mess with your beard, I catch myself doing the same thing. Dude. But, okay. I will foreclose it. It's like, so we're leaving tomorrow, right? We're going to be in the car all day. So I wasn't going to do my beard oil and stuff tonight because I just showered tonight. So tonight I'm just kind of leaving it au natural. And I'm going to fix it all up in the morning. Gosman with the 5 gifted sub. Gosman, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. That brings us 5 closer to an extended stream. We're what? Oh, almost halfway there. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate you. Marowak is slow as hell. Dude, apparently. Apparently. It's strong as hell, though, let me tell you. Freaking the thick club, Pook. Pook's got that thick club, and she is smacking fools with it. 45 base speed, that is really slow. That is very, very slow. That's a sped up charge bug. Yo, Red, how's the game so far? Are you going to use just one starter or future duo or trio? What do you mean? I mean, as of right now, we're only using the one starter. Well, that's not technically true. We have Bayleaf through an Island Scan. Is the ocean a soup? Yeah. Technically, I'd say yes. You know, it is a soup, though. Cereal. Cereal is 100% soup. Vikavolt has 43 base speed, by the way. It probably has speed EVs if I had to guess. Is lasagna a cake? Yeah. Yeah. For sure. For sure. Is hot dog a sandwich? I'm going to say no. Because it isn't 2 open pieces of bread. It's 1 piece of bread that's folded. So I'm going to say no. But you know what? It's a taco. It's a taco. Nope. A hot dog is a taco. Exactly. It is not a sandwich. It's a taco. Hot dog is a taco. Yep. You guys beat me to it, but that was exactly what I was getting to. It is a taco. Too bad it raises our special attack. That's so stupid. They couldn't have given this thing a unique ability that raises your physical attack instead. Like, come on. Taco is an open-faced sandwich. My goodness, you guys hear my dog snoring? That's crazy. Okay, question. Is Bone Meringue with Stab gonna do more than Super Effective Smackdown? So Super Effective Smackdown is effectively 100 base power, where Bone Meringue would be effectively more than that. So I think Bone Meringue would hit stronger even though it's neutral. Problem is, it's 90% accuracy. I think Bone Meringue kills if it hits. Bone Meringue isn't Stab, though. Good point. Good point. So they're actually the same, then. Good point, good point, good point, good point, good point. Thank you for that save. So they're actually the same. They're not Stab. They're not Stab. Flame Charge will do the most. Incorrect, because it has a berry that brings down fire damage. You'd think that Flame Charge would do the best. But nope, it has a fire berry. I forget what the berry's called, but you know, the one that resists fire. Can you stand backwards on a staircase? Yeah? That just means you're going down the staircase. Oh, I see. So no. Then no, because then you're just going down. Then you're not backwards. So no. I see the vision now. Okay, now we switch. Look at that, dude. We used the different Pokemon. We didn't just spam rock move this time. Look at that. Look at that. We got to use a... Oh, we actually got to use an Alola Marowak in a major battle. That's awesome. You gotta love that. Man, these Charge Bugs hit surprisingly hard, though, let me tell you. Look at that. At 50 total resets, let 1 death slide. No, no. We're doing so good, man. We've almost made it to Gen 8 with less than 50 deaths. When considering if 1 Pokemon dies, you reset the game, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We made it. We did it. Hooray. My kids have not been watching Dora. That one's all in my head, apparently. Now we have 91 viewers, of course. When I'm supposed to be ending the stream, we had 91 viewers. I'm going to keep streaming. Even though we didn't hit the stream goal, I'm going to keep going. Not for too long, but a little bit. A little bit. I'm going to keep going for a little bit. If you had to eat 1 pound of butter in 12 hours, do you think you could? Am I allowed to put the butter on things? Because if I'm allowed to put the butter on things, then yeah, probably. If I have to just eat the butter, no, hell no. If Pinocchio tells you his nose is going to grow, will it? Infinite energy loop. It's like putting a piece of buttered toast on a cat and then dropping it, and it's just gonna. This thing that they need to retcon Flygon as the inaugural bug dragon. I completely agree with that. Why is there sometimes a cube thing there and not others? Okay, let's get our regular team back. Is it possible to butter? Sometimes if I'm buttering toast and there's leftover butter on the butter knife, I'll put the butter back on the butter. So I guess, yeah. Yo, what the hell? We just went from 91 to 76 in freaking 4 seconds. Maybe I won't continue to stream. Jesus. Why did everybody leave? That's crazy. I'm actually kind of... No, we have Azumarill. I was going to say, I kind of want to bring Poliwrath, but we have a Azumarill right there, who's just better. Just better. I am better. Yo, David with a direct dono. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. No, it isn't. Azumarill is definitely better than Poliwrath. You're crazy. David, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. David with a direct double dono. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, no. Poliwrath is in no way better than Azumarill. Absolutely not. 179 on YouTube. Too bad I don't think they're real people, because nobody said anything. Do y'all actually toast Pop-Tarts or just eat them raw from the pantry? It depends on the day. When I was younger, I would just grab them and go. But now, since I very, 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 very rarely ever have a Pop-Tart, a toasted Pop-Tart is special. A toasted Pop-Tart is real nice. Real nice. But you know what's even better than a toasted Pop-Tart? A freaking toaster strudel, man. Do you guys remember toaster strudels? Send me to space and tell my aunt she can have what's left. Or no, sorry, it's my mom. She can have what's left. The other one is, oh, wake up your aunt. If you guys get that reference, then I'm proud of you. I have another question. What flavor? I go cookies and cream for ice cream. Are you talking for Pop-Tarts? Nah, for Pop-Tarts, it's either wild berry or it's the brown sugar cinnamon or s'mores. Those are really good too. Wildberry toaster strudel is peak. I'm telling you, man. Toaster strudels are so good, man. God, toaster strudels are good. Basement yard is amazing. There you go. There we go. One person got it. Speaking of Pop-Tarts, too, they had a funny clip about Pop-Tarts, too. This is a basic bitch answer. The special limited edition Spider-Man release. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cartoon character. Okay, Guzma is next. Let's see. Are we continuing the stream? Yeah, we'll continue for a little bit. I'll keep going until the viewers tank. I do have to get up early tomorrow, so I'm not going to stream too late, but I'll keep going for a little bit. Okay, Glyspot does indeed have first impression, so you know, so don't lead with Jolteon. Just so we get that out of the way now. Don't do that. Okay? Okay, cool. Do not lead with Jolteon against Glyspot. Do not do it. Umbreon time again. Again. Into the bug leader. We are not bringing Umbreon. Toucannon will save the run. I honestly might start using Toucannon just because, like, I feel like we need to take advantage of Beak Blast a little bit more. Like, you know that Toucannon's gonna get hit, right? So I feel like we need to think about the potential that Beak Blast has to nerf an opponent. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we need to think about that more. What's the worst that can happen? First impression destroys you in one shot, probably. And the butter can be on things, but not baked into things. If you succeed, you get however many zeros that is, like $1 million. Yeah, if I can put the butter on things, dude, give me a freaking loaf of bread. Give me a loaf of like some nice artisan bread or some sourdough, or like just give me some nice fancy bread. Give me some toaster strudels. Yeah, yeah. In 24 hours? Oh, 12 hours. Still. Yeah, I think I could, for that much money, dude, I'll just, yeah, I'll make it happen. That's 4 sticks of standard butter. I could totally do it. If $1 million were on the table, I would do just about anything. Just about anything. Oh, you want my pride, my dignity? Here you go. I couldn't give a less of a shit, dude. Kidding me? I could provide for my family for the rest of our lives without working another second. Do whatever you want. You're out of your mind. It's 100 million? Oh, dude, I would do almost literally anything for $100 million. These guys switched to it, included a download for either Mario Kart World, DK Bazanza, or Pokopia. Dude, Pokopia is amazing. I absolutely love that game. Sacrifice all your limbs? Okay, that I probably wouldn't do, because I would want to be able to, like, live my life. I'll give you $1 million if you're done. No, dude, for real, though, like, I know that everybody is always so wrapped up in their heads about, oh, we have all these different billionaires, and now Elon's a trillionaire, even though it's all tied up in equity. He doesn't actually have $1 trillion, but that's not the point. It's these people have outrageous amount of money, obviously. However, the amount of money that even $1 million with an M is ridiculous. You throw that shit in a high yield savings account, or even just the S&P 500, whatever you want to do, and you can literally just live off of the interest. You would never have to earn another dollar. You would probably never even have to withdraw from this account. You could literally just take the dividends and the interest into your bank account and just live off of it and let the money continue to grow. Like you would have as much money that you could ever possibly need, as long as you don't go blowing it on stupid things, obviously. And you'd be set for life. People don't do that, though. People don't do that. They blow it all on a car or a house or a yacht or something stupid. I would immediately stash that shit away and live off the interest, dude. Immediately. I would not have a second thought. Immediately give me that. Placing it in FIA would provide better growth, pension-like income. Fair enough, fair enough. Weasel is literally the expert in these matters. But you see my point, Weasel. Whether I have the correct accounts or not, you see my point, and you can tell me if I'm wrong or I'm right. I'm assuming you can back up my statement here, though, whether I have the correct account or not. The point stands that you could literally just live off of the growth. You wouldn't even have to work. Oh, you're 100% spot on. See, exactly. Like, you would literally... you would never have to worry about money again, dude. As long as you only spend what you earn on interest, dividends, growth, Don't touch it otherwise, and you could literally live off of it the rest of your life, dude. Here in California, $1 million is like 1/3 of a house. But again, Syrinx, this is why I put in the asterisk. Don't go spend it on stupid shit. If you don't put that asterisk there, then yeah, the whole thing falls apart. The whole thing falls apart without the asterisk. I returned. What has happened? We beat the trial. We're moving on to the next area to get the next encounters. But I'm probably gonna end the stream here soon. We're over 2 hours and we have not hit the stream goal. We're halfway. But I just kind of don't want to end it yet. I'm having fun. I'll end it in a few minutes. I'll probably just get a few encounters here and then end it. But what if I want to spend it on stupid shit? Well, then you're not gonna have the money for very long. If you relocate to a state with lower cost of living, you can travel to do the things you want. Literally. Yep. Move to a state, again, politics aside, move to a state that doesn't have state tax and just live. Just live peacefully, man. You'll never have to work again. Yeah, no, I would just dash it away, and just, I would still stream. To be fair, I'm gonna make it as clear. Not that this is a real possibility. If I got, if I got $1 million to where I never had to work again, I would still stream because it's fun. I probably wouldn't stream every night. I would want to spend some more time with my wife, but I would definitely still stream for fun. I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And then I would disable gifting at that point. I would completely disable gifting, and I would just let the ad revenue go, and I would just stream for fun. Okay. Route 11, no encounter. Well, I already got it, I mean. Route 12. Yo, what was that? Gary with 10 gifted subs. Yo, Gary, thank you so much. Hey, even though we're already in the extended part of the stream, you're getting us even closer to actually being extended. So thank you, man. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Everybody, please wiggle your wags for Gary. That is incredibly kind. Thank you so much. Hey, we're in sniping range of a shiny, by the way, in case somebody wants it. We are in sniping range. Let's see. Geodude, Torkoal, or Elekid. I'm kind of hoping Torkoal here, but I guess it doesn't really matter. The Gare Bear. I'm hoping Torkoal. Torkoal! Why did I use a super repel? I'm an idiot. If someone wants a free shiny, hey, I didn't say it this time, I don't think. Did I say it again? Hope not. I think I said steal a shiny this time. Yo, Alolan William! God. It's... Yo! With the 20 bomb! And then Goliath with the 50 gifted as well, or the 50 direct dono. Oh my goodness, wait, who won it? Wait, who won it? 10:25, what time is it? You guys sent it at the same time. I think you both get a shiny. You guys sent it at literally the same time. You guys sent it at literally the same time. Alolan William, they both sent it 10:25. I can check the thing here. So Alolan William with a 20 bomb, first of all, incredibly kind. Thank you so much, dude. And then Kirk with a 50 direct dono, which is 10 names, so it's 20 names for Kirk, right? Yeah. Absolutely blew the goal away. Thank you guys. Holy crap. I think you both get a shiny. You both get a shiny. Let me know what you want and we'll make it happen. Thank you guys both so much. That was incredibly, incredibly kind of you. I'm just going to let you both get a shiny. Now make them share. I guess the next one is Yoda then. The next two are Yoda then, I guess. No, we'll just give him the one. No extended stream, you were saying. All right. Here we are. I'm glad, because I really didn't want to stop. What are your options? Here, let me pull a Pika Hex. Let me pull a Pika Hex so I can show you your options. Wait, why do people want me to suffer? Unshiny the Torracat. No, don't unshiny it. Okay, here is your boxes, if you want to see it. Here's our party. We have Crobat, Mudsdale, Azumarill, Jolteon, Bayleaf, and then we have Marini, Archeops, Golisopod, Gyarados, Alakazam, Gengar, Pelipper, Marowak, Staryu, Poliwrath, Blissey. We have these Pokemon in our meh box. Araquanid's down there, pretty cool, but the rest of them are kind of okay. And that's it. I think we have some Pokemon in our in our trash box. Yeah, we have Pokemon in our trash box, but I mean, Phantom's a great shiny, but you're never going to see it. What the program you're using to import Pokemon? This is PK Hex. Did anybody answer what they want, by the way? Did Alolan William or Kirk answer yet? I don't think so. But I will get you guys your shiny. Can you have the Toxapex? You sure can. What do you want its name to be? You want it to be Kirk? You want it to be Helldiver? You want it to be Goliath? What you want? What you want? Crobat, you say? You can have Crobat. That's fine. I think it's Goliath too. You can have Crobat if is that what you want, William? I'm cool with it. Are we just requesting Pokemon? No. Whenever we hit our stream goal, whoever pushed us over the stream goal can steal the nickname of one of our Pokemon and make it shiny. So that's what's happening here. I'm gonna have to name it Will. I apologize. Or if you just want it to be William, I'm just gonna do William because I can't fit Alolan William, unfortunately. The Yoda rule, the Yoda shiny rule. There it is. Wasn't the Phantom supposed to be my shiny for yesterday? Or was it just getting named after me? It was just getting named after you, which it did. Thanks for an amazing evening. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Thank you for your support. I really do appreciate it. I quite literally couldn't do it without you guys, so I really, really, really appreciate it. I really, really do. I cannot thank you enough. Cannot thank you guys enough. One of the best middle evos of all time. What do you mean, Bailey for Torracat? Because I would put both of them in that conversation. Okay, so here we go. We got one of our new shinies in our squad. Look at that pink Crobat. Yeah, dude, absolutely. I'm really happy that I've been able to be of help to that. Quilava is also up there, for sure. I don't know if I would put it in when I did my middle evolutions tier list a little bit ago, just for fun. I put Quilava in A tier. It was at the very, very top of A tier. I think it was the #1 pick in A tier. I think it's like just not quite as good as like Grovyle, Duat, Bayleaf, but it's right below that. Get 12. We got 12. Wait, no, we didn't. We didn't get 12, did we? We didn't get 12 yet. We were too busy screwing around, huh? By screwing around, I mean getting gifty goals. You know, we have not gotten 12 yet. Okay. Level 7 hype train. Look at that. Appreciate you guys, for real. We get the Elekid. Okay. I like Elekid. I don't think we... Does this thing survive a U-turn? What's this thing's physical defense? Probably not. Or do we die to an electric move here? We're pretty bulky. No, it has 65 attack. We should be okay. It has 37 defense. Definitely do not attack this thing. It has 37 defense. I think we throw a quick ball here, and then if we get hit with an electric move, we just switch. We definitely survive one. It has 60 something special attack. We should be okay. Crobat's pretty bulky. I think I did HP bat too. I don't think I did speed bat. This could come to the league. Yeah, it could for sure. It's a watermelon. Your favorite Pokemon? Yo, Day Tripper. Elekid's your favorite Pokemon? Dude, I love this whole line. Electabuzz is my favorite, then Elekid, then Electivire. I don't dislike Electivire. I just think that Electabuzz and Elekid are both amazing. I think they're both absolutely incredible. Is this our first wheel spin of the night? There's no shot this is our first wheel spin. It might actually be. Gosman. Gosman gets the... Oh, it's Yoda. Gosman gets the next Pokemon. Sorry, this one's Yoda. This is Yoda 4? This is Yoda 4. Sorry, my bad. Gosman gets the next Pokemon. My bad. Minus speed plus special defense. And there goes the possibility of this thing coming to the league, most likely. Because I'm assuming we would use it as a special sweeper. And if it has minus speed, that's probably not going to happen. Probably not. Unfortunate. Let's go see if we can get ourselves a Torgo! Torgo! You spent all your points on redeem? Fair enough, man. Did I even put it on any wheel? I think I did. If I didn't, I'll do it. We need it for a specific matchup. Fair enough. I mean, we have a few other... We also have Jolteon, though. What do we need that one for? I don't think I added Searing, so I'm going to put it on there. There you go. Rough Nature? Yeah, no kidding. Which Pokemon has your favorite lore? God, there's so many in the Raid 'em All series, man, that I've discovered that have been really, really good. Still probably faster than the entirety of Alola, except for the fast ones, right? So it's going to be faster than most of the Alola Pokemon for sure, but then you're going to face those Pokemon in the league that have a 31 speed IV and 252 speed EVs, and you just do not. You do not outspeed. You should have 3. You have like 6 or 7 Searings. Don't explode. Please don't explode. Appreciate you, Red. I've not spoken on it, but was dealing with a lot until this week, and your streams got me through some of the toughest days. Thank you to you and your community. Well, for one, I'm sorry to hear that you're going through something. Obviously, not easy, depending on what it is, of course. But I'm glad that myself and the community we built here have been a help to that. You know, a lot of it goes out to everybody else too. Like you guys have helped build this amazing community. You really, really have. Like, it's all so cool. And like, I know that like a lot of you are like becoming friends, which is really, really cool. Even my wife says, like, whenever I send something to the Discord, this is a great nature. She's always like, "You sending something to your friends?" I'm like, "Yeah." You know, so it is really cool to see it for sure. Gosman the Electric Rock. Gosman did indeed get the Electric Rock. It's very, very cool. A strong electric type would be to deal with the champion's Magnezone. Interesting. The vibes are immaculate. I can't disagree. It's pretty awesome, man. Ah, dang it. But yeah, Alolan William, thank you so much for the support in the light of all that you just said. I really do appreciate it, man. It means a lot. Could Yoda CE4? The Elekid? It's possible, I suppose. It's possible. What's the next level cap, by the way? What even is the next level cap, is it? I think it's 33, the Mimikyu trial, I believe. I think it's 33. Shiny Crobat looks like yogurt. It does kind of look like yogurt. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, so now we're fishing Secluded Shore for, I'm assuming, Bruxish. If I had to guess. I'm gonna assume it's Bruxish. Bruxish? Surf? Oh, we're surfing Secluded Shore. What are we getting on surf? What are we surfing? Tenta or Finn. Got it. Hopefully Tent's cool. Hopefully. Even though this is your first stream, I can feel the positive energy this community brings. Yeah, dude, it really is an awesome place. If you're not in the Discord, Blakey, you should join it. Discord's fun. Link is in my bio. Everybody talks in there. Everybody's chill. We do a lot of updates for the stream, and then there's just a lot of random conversation as well. I'll drop the link in the chat though. There you go. All right, who do we get? Who gets the Tentacool? I talk in there. Searings does talk in there. For sure. Lackluster Joe. We get Lackluster the Tentacool. Let's see what we got. Neutral. Dude, holy neutrals, man. We've gotten so many neutrals in this stream. Holy crap. Or in this run in general. This run in general has been full of neutrals, man. Boom, 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 boom. We don't battle you here, do we? No, okay, cool. Neutrals emote went. I just forgot. But now I'm. This is as soon as this stream ends, I have to pack up my computer for tomorrow, and then we're gonna be on the road for 2 days, and then we'll be in Michigan. So I guess I can try to upload it once we're up there, but we'll see. I am gonna upload. It's a cool emote. I just have forgotten and have not had the time, I suppose, or just haven't done it. Are we fishing for Bruxious here, or do we want to do that off screen? I'm assuming it's Bruxious here. Don't worry, I'll remind you. The neutrals emote is a shiny Umbreon saying neutrals. It's pretty cool. Are we fishing here? I'm assuming Bruxious on 13. This is 13, right? This is indeed 13. Okay, let's give a few shots at getting Bruxish. If we don't get it, we'll just do it later. Dang it. I clicked the wrong button. We're just going to see family. It's not like a vacation. We're just going to see the family for a little bit. I can't believe you're driving instead of flying. One, flying is expensive. Very expensive. Especially when considering we have to get 5 tickets because we have 3 children. That's the main reason, really. But then, because you got to think, not only are we flying, but we also have to park our car at an airport for 2 weeks, which is also, what? First try? That's crazy. Parking our car at the airport for 2 weeks is a few $100s right there. The flights would be probably 1,000 plus. Flying with children is also very, very hard. So just taking our minivan on a road trip, and we have a little DVD player in our car, in our minivans. So like we have Bluey on there, we have Pokemon on there. We bought physical DVDs for it, so they can just watch that, and it's all fine. You could just take an Uber. The airport is an hour and a half away from my house. I am not taking an hour and a half Uber ride with children. Also, all 3 of my children are in car seats. There's no shot I'm putting all 3 of my children in car seats in an Uber to then drive an hour and a half away in the Uber. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Sofa? Put the kids in the luggage department? Yeah, exactly. Also, where would the car seats go? That's what I'm saying. Well, the car seats on the plane, they take them. Okay. So plus speed is great. Minus attack is not great. Strongjaw Bruxious is ridiculously strong. We unironically almost brought it to the league in our last Moon playthrough. Most Uber drivers won't even do a pickup if you have car seats. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, there's really no way. Like for us to fly, it would have cost us an extra like 2 or 3 grand. It's not happening. We're driving, we just pay a few $100 in gas. And this time we're getting a hotel, which is an extra few $100, but still, a few hundred versus a few thousand. Big difference. Big difference. Get ready to deal with Absol. Yeah. I'm hoping we're going to get one of the Alolan forms this time, but we never do. We never do. Isn't it mostly just an encounter filler? What do you mean? You used to play Pokemon and crank tunes on car trips. Now I'm the one driving. If I'm not the one driving, I'm sleeping. Oh yeah, fair. Why doesn't Red have a charter private plane? What? Yeah, sure. Just millions of dollars that I very, very clearly do not have. Okay. So for Absol, I mean, we have a fairy type and we have a Mudsdale. I think we'll be okay. Where are you saying you're flying? We're not flying anywhere. People asked why I didn't fly. We're driving to Michigan. Gumshoes. That's dupes. Who's giving me a private jet? I'll do it. I'll take it. I'll take it in a heartbeat. Yo, dude. With the plane or the copter? Definitely playing with the kids for sure. I work over the road and hotels can get expensive. That they can. Hey, we finally got a Alolan form. Here we go. Do you think NPC trainers should have shinies or should it be kept as player only? I think they should. I think it should be the same small chance. Like every time a trainer sends out a Pokemon, it has that, you know, tiny chance of being a shiny. I think so many people would see so many more shinies that way. Because think about it, like how many people actually see that many wild Pokemon? I don't know about you guys, but whenever I play Pokemon, if I'm not specifically trying to grind my Pokemon, like in the older games, you kind of had to grind your Pokemon on wild Pokemon, you know? But in the newer games, you can just slap the XP share on and there's really no need to grind. And in that case, you're never, ever, ever really battling wild Pokemon unless you're trying to catch something. So yeah, I agree, actually. I think we should let trainers get shinies for sure. Just so you can see them. You know, we get Mike D. Lols. I don't know if that's Mike D. Lols 2 or not. I'm just going to put Mike D. Lols girl. That's a great nature for an Alolan Sandslash. Minus special attack plus special defense is really, really good. Can you imagine seeing a trainer with a shiny you can't catch? I mean, there's that too, for sure. The NPCs in Pokerode can have shinies, and nothing fills me with more rage. There's that too, which is kind of funny, especially from like a creator's perspective. Like seeing that'd be really funny. Your shiny hot take is that the Masuda method shiny rate should be the base rate of a shiny encounter. I don't know what the rate is. I've heard of the Masuda method, but I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what that is. We don't have U-turn on here. Dang it. You had a trainer battle in the Frontier with a shiny Huntail? That's crazy. Bonk. Thoughts on Mudsdale shiny? I'm not sure what it is off the top of my head, actually. I'm not sure. I'll look it up. What is Mudsdale shiny? Oh, it's just a lighter brown. It's like a golden color. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look good either. It's just kind of fine. Do you think Alolan Sandslash comes to the league? Probably not. It's kind of slow and has a crap load of weaknesses. As much as I love that Pokemon, it's probably not great league material. Better than Groudon shiny? That I agree with. We all know I'm a Groudon hater around here because I gave it a 4.5 in design. For some flights from here in Lafayette to Michigan, it's $274 a seat, so $1370 for round trip to fly. You guys have different circumstances. So just flights alone, it would be $1,400. And that's exactly my point. When I say, yeah, no, we're driving. Oh, I thought we were going to kill. Okay. It's exactly my point. Like if it's going to cost you, you know, $250 to $300 for the flight alone, but we have 5 tickets we have to buy. That's $1,500 in tickets, where it's going to cost us a few hundred in gas to drive up there. Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Wouldn't it be good versus Kahili and How? How? No, it's quad weak to fighting. Or if you mean Hala, sorry. Kahili, possibly? Yeah, possibly. Okay, I'm assuming we can get Slowpoke over here, right? Right, Weary, are you still in here? I'm assuming it's safe to get Slowpoke. This is our first Slowpoke. Yeah, I like pink. I like pink Kyogre. It's way better than yellow Groudon, that's for sure. Way better. To be fair, it only has 3 weaknesses. They're just super common ones. Yeah, especially since 2 of them are quad weaknesses. That doesn't help. Quad weak to fighting and fire is rough. Rough. And then, you know, ground as well. Those are 3 very common coverage types, for sure. At least ground and fighting are. I feel like in the Elite Four, everything has ground and fighting coverage. Because they're great offensive types, so it makes perfect sense. That's Hudson 5, by the way. Hudson 5. I think you got a Slowpoke last time, actually. An Adamant Slowpoke. Cool. Cool. We love that. We love that. Shiny Primal Groudon is awesome, though. Agree. Agree. Should have been HUD 5 and... Sorry guys, I'm just vibing tonight. I'm just vibing to the music. It's so good. I forgot how much I love this lo-fi. We also play the Ultra games. Yes, 100% yes. As soon as we beat Moon, we're gonna move on to Ultra Sun. Yep. I really need to start working on the Heart Gold Soul Silver recap videos and the Gen 5 recap videos and the Gen 6 recap videos. Oh god, I'm so far behind. I literally haven't even started any of them, unfortunately. I really need to. I want to get those videos out. I mean, the videos bomb. They don't get any views. They don't make any earnings, but they're still really good videos. They're still really fun videos that I want to be there for like posterity and for when people come in and check out the streams. I want to be able to reference it to them, you know. Did you know shiny Primal Groudon's nails are the same as his base shiny color, with the ends of his shiny? Huh. First Pokemon you saw was a shiny Japanese Mewtwo. That's crazy. There we go. The next 2 days of that stream are gonna be lonely. I know. I'm sorry. I love those videos. Me too, man. See, and this why it's so frustrating, because as somebody who has watched a crapload of Nuzlocke videos as a fan, before and during me making my own content, I can say, and I'm sure most of you guys would agree with me, I think that my Gauntlet recap videos are really well made. Like, I think they're good videos. I genuinely do believe that. I'm not just saying that because they're my videos. Like, if you look back at my old Nuzlocke videos, those videos were garbage, right? They were not good. But my Nuzlocke recap videos, I think I did a really good job with. Hudson is capped out at 6. Like, I think I did a good job. I really do. I think they're really good videos, but they just do horribly. They don't get any views. Even before I did this, the channel switch. Ah, dang it. Can you get a static encounter Drifloon and Ghastly due to an event at the trainer school, meaning you can have a different encounter at the cemetery? Interesting. I don't know. I would have to look into it. I'm not sure. Sorry. Which gen has the worst regional forms? 8 for sure, without a doubt. I love the Alolan forms. I like a lot of the Paldean ones, but I don't like almost any of the Galarian forms. Like, off the top of my head, I can't think of a single Galarian form that I like other than maybe Darmanitan. I don't like Galarian Rapidash. I don't like Galarian Stunfisk. What else even is there? Mr. Rhyme, I don't like those. Wheezing is kind of cool. Galarian Slow, okay. Yeah, the Slowking ones are cool. The Zigzag, okay. No, you guys are right. You guys are right. You guys are right. You caught me. You guys are right. The Galarian Slowkings, Galarian Wheezings, the Galarian Birds, Runerigus. I don't like Galarian Zigzagoon. No, I think Galarian Zigzagoon is kind of trash, but Obstagoon is amazing. So no, you guys are right. You caught me. You caught me. No, you guys are right for sure. I was wrong. It's definitely not that. Then what would it be? I guess I don't know. I don't think it's. I don't really want to name a worst regional forms. Actually, I like most. I think that regional forms as a whole is the best. I think that's the best. How do I want to word this? I think they did those the best. Like, oh my God, what am I trying to say? I think it's the gimmick that they did the best is what I'm trying to say. I think it's so balanced and like well spread. I think it did really, really well. Although I do think though that we are now almost 40 minutes over the normal stream time, so I think that's fair for the extended stream, and it is 11 o'clock and I do have to drive for like 8 hours tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna end it off here. and we're at a stopping point because the ghost trial is next. And I'm not gonna start prepping for the ghost trial and then do the ghost trial and everything else. That's gonna put us at 3 hours. So we're just gonna end it off here. I appreciate all of you guys. No stream tomorrow or Saturday, but I am probably going to stream the Gauntlet Sunday night. I'll try to keep you guys posted. But I appreciate you guys for being here. I really, really do. I appreciate all you guys' support tonight. It means a lot. I will see you on